I'm in the kitchen with Chef Jan Laird from Jan Can Cook For You. Jan can cook for me today. So we're talking snacks,
We're
healthy
talking
snacks for kids.
healthy snacks for kids as they go back to school and they
You need
come
it.
home hungry, and you don't want to give them potato chips.
Or
and-
Pop-Tarts.
Or, yeah, did you give it?
Cannon, okay, my little guy, that's his #1 snack is Pop-Tarts. So we're getting him away from the Pop-Tarts.
You can make them.
Okay, we can make Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not
They're better.
making Pop-Tarts
No,
today,
'cause
but
they're
what
not-
are we making? What do we need?
We are making some sliced apples and some
Okay.
organic peanut butter and some almonds.
All right.
And we're making some apples again with some cheese and deli meat. I use turkey.
Okay.
And we're gonna do some energy little balls with oats and
What are
dates.
these?
Dates. Have you never had a date?
I don't think I've ever had a date.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have a date.
Gonna need a date.
Some
I need a
mangoes.
date, Topher. Take me on a date. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, well, we're gonna get started making these delicious, healthy snacks
Yes.
in just a little bit. But for now, we're gonna send things over to Chad.
I have the tough job of sampling one of these amazing snacks from Chef Jan Laird of Jan Can Cook For You. So Jan, what do you call this thing besides delicious?
They're little energy bars.
Energy
They
bar.
have fruit, and they have oats, and they have some cinnamon,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. They have no added sugar. They have no honey.
That is
They have
incredible.
nothing. And you don't. And all these snacks today, there's no baking. There's you just so
That's
easy,
great.
so simple. Your kids can do them by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You can have them already pre-made for them.
Mm-hmm.
They can help you make them easy.
That's great.
Easy,
So
easy.
we're going to assemble these here in just a second. We'll talk about all of these guys. But we're going to start with this because we're going to do some blending here in a second.
Right.
But I want to know. So these are made with apples,
Correct.
but you can also. We've got mangoes here today.
Right. And,
Okay.
and dates.
And dates.
And dates and oats and some cinnamon.
Okay.
And that's our ingredients for
And
this.
do you just kind of grab how much do you put together? Like how many parts?
Half of the fruit and half of the oats and a teaspoon of the cinnamon.
And we just toss it all in here. Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah.
Okay. How do you and your fancy blender?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you just take the lid off?
Okay, so I'll let you put everything.
Is there any
in.
order?
No, no.
I just go crazy?
Yeah, go crazy.
Oh, dates, you're going down. All right, when we come back, this will be blended. It's going to look wonderful, going to taste
We're gonna
yummy.
make a paste. We're gonna
make a paste.
if all goes well.
That's right, and I'm going to make this for everyone here in the studio, including meteorologist Cassandra Krim, who is standing by with your weather. Good morning, Cassandra.
Put a little bit.
All right, a beautiful start to this Monday morning here. We're making some yummy and healthy snacks with our good friend Jan Laird of Jan Can Cook For You. So we've got the, you said we invented a new recipe this morning.
We did.
So we've got the oatmeal, dates, and mangoes.
And a little bit of cinnamon.
And a little bit of cinnamon,
Yes.
just blended it up.
Right. And it
then you
became
get-
a paste.
and it
So
became a
there's no
paste.
honey, there's no maple syrup, there's no water, there's nothing in there. You just
Do you have
blend
to
it
have
up.
a special mic or not
You have to have
microwave?
a
You do have to have a special
You do.
microwave, but that's not important.
Blender.
but not for this recipe. Food processor?
Okay.
Do you have a food processor?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Really strong muscles in your arm.
Well, good
make
thing
them
I
up,
have
yeah.
that.
Good
I'll
thing
tell
you
you
work.
that.
Brittany the Bruiser over there.
Yeah. You do have to have some a blender, a food
Okay.
processor, something that's going to mix it all together to make this paste.
Okay.
Because you have the dry oatmeal, you have the soft dates and the soft mangoes or
Yeah.
soft apples. The fruit has to be soft. It doesn't have to be sun dried.
Okay.
That's important for it to make a paste.
Okay.
Okay. And so Chad and I made up our own recipe because the recipe online says apples. And I
Yes.
couldn't find apples this morning while I was rushing around. So it's good, right?
Yeah, I'm
It's
not gonna make
it's
the ball out of it,
delicious.
Jen.
No,
Sorry,
just
it's not
eat
even
it.
apple.
Or you
But
could just eat it.
This is a really good. You guys are just like focus here, focus.
Here we are. We're here.
Focus.
We're here. Too much delicious
It's just too
food.
much. So your kids can make this. You can just put the paste together and say, hey, get a couple of spoonfuls. But these are energy balls.
That's great.
Okay? So they come in little different sizes and stuff. So that's what you're making. Now you need another spoon because you put
Okay.
that in your mouth.
How about a ladle?
Brittany, what you're
Yes.
making is these little wraps with deli meat and cheese and sliced apple. So you have your fruit, your calcium, and your protein.
All
this.
in one little
All
snack.
in one little snack.
Okay.
So I'm going to slice you some little slivers of apple.
Thank you.
Okay? Because I don't trust you with the knife.
Nobody does.
I know. And Chad is doing the little energy balls. And I'm also going to give him some wedges of apple that are a little thicker. Because what you're going to do is you're going to dip these apples. Where's our toothpicks? Did I give you the toothpicks? We're gonna dip these apples.
Oh, toothpicks. Sorry.
Toothpicks.
And by toothpicks, you mean peanut butter, right? That's right.
No.
No.
By
Hey, beautiful.
Has anyone ever told you guys drive people into nuts around? Okay.
No, never know.
What
Okay,
are you talking
I
about?
know. So this is organic peanut butter, but you know you can make your own peanut butter. I should have made our own
You
peanut
just
butter.
smash them?
No, you put them in the blender again.
Oh.
Just
peanuts.
and you just
And you just and it turns into this. It's
Really?
not
Okay.
hard. Next time I will do that for you guys. Make
Thank
Do you need
you.
a special blender to do that, or?
I use my Vitamix. And,
Okay.
but you can use a food processor as long as it's heavy duty to.
Brittany, we got to
to
go
do
get
this.
food processors.
Yeah,
That's
I
all I'm
know.
saying.
You know.
Sounds like
So
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
need
dip
it.
these.
Uh-huh.
Where's the almonds?
Almonds right here.
So you can make almond butter,
Okay.
peanut butter, but you're allergic to peanuts, right?
Yeah. Yes. It's
Okay.
It's complicated.
Okay.
It's complicated.
Okay, so
that'll take all day to
well,
explain.
you know that's a different show. So we don't want to go there. But are you allergic to almond butter?
No.
Okay, so I can make almond butter for you and
Yeah.
dip them in almonds. And here again, you know, peanut butter is so good, such high in protein. You have a fruit and you have your almonds. Look at this.
That's great.
It kind of
So,
looks
Jan,
like caramel apple.
Do you
but
have any
it's not.
classes
Yeah.
coming up that we can take that we can maybe come and learn this
I
and
do.
other stuff?
I have some healthy meals in a flash tomorrow night. I have a pressure cooker class on Thursday. The new semester started, so
Okay.
all my classes have started.
All the
Okay.
classes
All
have
the-
started.
They're all Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I have a 6-week comprehensive class.
Okay.
That you can come every Wednesday night for 6 weeks. So we start at the basics, which
Mm-hmm.
you guys could really use, and then we go down until at the end. I'm just saying, and at the end of the class, you're really successful in the kitchen.
Don't hold back. Just tell us how you really feel, Jan.
Okay, you guys need this.
All right. Well, you need it too, folks. For more information, head over to casa.com. Jan can cook for you. We'll be right back. I got to try this here.
It's good.
Yeah, those are